Let's bring in Republican Senator Tommy Tuberville of Alabama. Senator, good morning. What do you make of this tactic by Democrats and where things stand today?
Well, we knew they were coming this direction, Brett. It's unfortunate, but they're going to try to delay everything that we do for the next 4 years. Organization is a key to winning, and President Trump came out of the election, started naming and appointing, his cabinet nominees, and they've had 2.5 months to look at them. Of course, we've had the same. We've got a plan. John Thune, our leader, has done a very good job of getting us put together in terms of getting everybody in the right slots. Unfortunately, the Democrats are not playing along. They're trying to delay every nomination, 30 hours between each one. We'll get Pete Hegseth tonight. We'll probably vote for Kristi Noem, and then 2:30, 3 in the morning on Sunday morning, we'll vote to confirm her. It's going to be that way all the way through. It's just unfortunate, though, that we're having to convince some Republicans. But let me tell you, yesterday was the first time that I've seen lobbying from Democrats actually come getting in our face, telling us, hey, you're going to regret this vote to confirm this person. You don't need to do it. It's all orchestrated. I understand that, but at the end of the day, President Trump was elected president, given a mandate. Let's get going with this national security group, and we're going to have a tough time with some, but hopefully we can fight through all of them, Brett.
You have Secretary of State Marco Rubio and CIA Director John Ratcliffe confirmed, but asked about Pete Hegseth as Defense Secretary nominee, President Trump said this on his way to Marine One this morning.
Whatever it is, he's a good man. I don't know what's going to happen. Never knowing those things, but Pete's a very, very good man. I hope he makes it. I was very surprised that Collins and Murkowski could do that. And of course, Mitch is always a no vote, I guess. Is Mitch a no vote?
I mean, the question there, Senator, was, is Mitch a no vote? Meaning Mitch McConnell, former Senate Majority Leader. Do you know today?
Well, he voted on cloture last night to vote for Pete Hegseth, but again, we have another vote tonight, 9 to 10 o'clock. We will probably lose Collins and Murkowski, but I think if you look at the long game here, Senator McConnell understands that we have to get somebody in there very quickly because of all the fires that we have all over the world. But again, we really don't need his vote because we still have 50, and J.D. Vance can come over and break the tie. So I'm really not concerned about that one. I'm more concerned about the ones down the road now that we've got closer on Pete Hegseth. But again, we've got to close the book on him, and hopefully we do that tonight.
And just to close the loop on this, on the Hegseth vote, if McConnell does vote no, I know he voted for cloture, but voted no on, or if he votes no on Hegseth, you couldn't lose any more because J.D. Vance, the vice president, would have to break the tie. So is there anybody else you're worried about? Tom Tillis, anybody else?
No, not really. If you look at this, again, as I said earlier, they were on the attack mode last night before the vote of going around to each one of us. I think each one of them had an assignee of a Republican and just saying, you're going to regret this. He's not the person for the job. We didn't do all this when they had their nominees. But again, that's the tactic they're going to use for the rest of the confirmation process. I think we'll be fine. Again, it might just be 50. Senator McConnell will just have to wait and see how it votes, and we might get one of the votes out of Murkowski and Collins. Again, it's a different vote, a different time, but then we need to get this one going, confirmed, and on to the next nominee.
All right. Senator Tuberville, thanks for the time this morning.
Hey everyone, I'm Emily Campagno. Catch me and my co-hosts Harris Faulkner and Kaylee McEnany on Outnumbered every weekday at 12 p.m. Eastern, or set your DVR. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page for daily highlights.